Welcome to our next lesson in polynomial. So we will see some more factorization. So we will try to factorize 48a square plus 70ab plus 25b square. In factorization, we have to first remember this is of the form what? So 49 we can write as it is 7 square. So it is 7 square into a square plus 70ab plus this is 5 square b square, or we can simply write this as 7a the whole square. Here we can write as 7 like 2ab, we write 2 multiplied by 7a multiplied by 5b. Last factor is 5b the whole square. So this is same as 7a plus 5b the whole square. This is the form of a square plus b square plus 2ab. This is of the form 2ab. So in factorization, we have to see the pattern and recognize with the known equations. This equation is of the form a plus b whole square. So we have to identify the polynomial with the known equations. So we can easily factorize. So we will try with the next problem. So the standard equations we have to remember x plus y whole x plus y plus z. So three variables in this. Whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. So this we can get also, first x plus y, you write as one term x plus y plus z square. This you write as a plus b whole square. This is treated as a. This is a square plus b square plus 2ab. What is 2ab? 2 multiplied by a is x plus y. So again we have to expand the second term. X plus y, the x square, we get x square plus y square plus 2xy. Here is z square. Here if we multiply plus 2xz or plus 2yz, we can just rewrite in this form. So x plus y plus z square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. So using the standard equation, we will now try to expand the equation given. Now 3a is equal to 3a whole square plus 4b whole square plus 5c the whole square plus 2ab, 2xy or 2yz like that. Now 2 multiplied by 3a multiplied by 4b. Next is 2 multiplied by 4b multiplied by 5c plus 2 multiplied by 5c multiplied by 3a. So we can write the answer as this is 3 square a square. So this is 9a square plus 16b square plus 25c square plus 2 multiplied by 3 6 multiplied by 4 24ab plus 2 multiplied by 4 into 5 2 4s are 8 plus into 5 40bc plus here 2 multiplied by 5 10 into 3 30 ca. So this is the answer. So 3a the whole square become 9a square. So when we see this 9, 16, 25, we can easily recognize it as 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, like that. And then we can easily get the other factors. So we'll just move to the next problem. So what is the identity? Using the identity x plus y whole cube is equal to x cube plus y cube plus 3xy multiplied by x plus. So this again, you try to remember this and try to repeat in different ways. X plus y whole cube is equal to x plus y multiplied by x plus y whole square. X plus y whole square you know very well. It's equal to x square plus y square plus 2xy. So you get x multiplied by x square, you get y multiplied by y square, you get what are the remaining factors? So x multiplied by x square, you get y multiplied by y square, you get the first two factors. Remaining terms you try to. So x plus y, what are the remaining terms? X plus y multiplied by x multiplied by x plus y multiplied by x is over. Now 2xy, you got 2xy here. In addition, you get, so x multiplied by y square and y multiplied by x square. This we can write as c, that is x multiplied by y square plus y multiplied by x square. This we can write as x plus y multiplied by xy. This way you can write. So here we get 2xy, here we get 1xy multiplied by x plus y. So we get 3xy into x plus y. This you can try to practice just for remembering purposes. So we can simply expand the cube. 3a plus b whole cube is equal to 3a cube plus b cube plus 3axy or 3 multiplied by 3a multiplied by b multiplied by 3a plus b. So we can split it answer as 9a cube plus b cube plus this factor 3 into 3 9ab 9ab multiplied by 3a plus b, or we can expand it further 9a cube plus b cube plus 9, or sorry, it is 9 into 3, 27 a square b plus 9 a multiplied by b square. So this is the answer. So we will try one factorization, one experiment just to remember. So if you ask the factors how you exactly can try this. Now this you can write as 2x whole cube, something like a cube. This you can write as 3y whole cube. Now we will try to rephrase other one. This one 2 multiplied by, now it is a cube plus b cube is of the form 3ab into a plus b. So we will try 3 multiplied by, this is a, this is b, 3 multiplied by 2x multiplied by 3y whole thing multiplied by 2x plus 3y. So you just had to multiply and check. 3 2s are 6, 18 into 2, 36 x square y. Now 3 2s are 6 into 3, 18 multiplied by 3 become 54 xy square. So it is simply is equal to, is of the form a plus b whole cube is equal to 2x plus 3y whole cube. This is of the form x. This is of the form x cube plus y cube plus 3xy into x plus y. So we'll try next problem to solve it. X cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. So here three terms are there. So how we can write this one? So we do x. So we will try simply we'll make an attempt x plus y plus z multiplied by. So we have to x multiplied by x squared. You have to make y square to make it y cube plus z square. You have to make z cube. So what other terms you get? We'll take only x, x multiplied by x square is okay. You get extra term x multiplied by y square and x multiplied by z square. This is extra term you get. So to compensate that, we will put minus xy minus yz minus zx. Now you see what is, we'll take only one and try x multiplied by y square is extra, xy square plus x into z square is extra. Can we make it, what about this term? X into y square, can we get no minus this xy into this y, we get here xy square minus xy square. These two terms will make it minus. So similarly, what about this one? Z into xy, what we get? So we get minus xyz rather. What about x term? X multiplied by minus x square y. So we get one more x minus x square y. Similarly, we try with y, one plus term and minus term, all will get cancelled. Here x, y, this term will cancel. This z multiplied by y square minus yz square you get. Z into minus zx, you get minus z square x. So in everybody we get 1 minus 3xy. 3xy is that extra. So we get this 3xy. So we'll just try to write all the terms now and check. Okay. The first term, there is no problem. What about the second term? X multiplied by x square is x cube. Y multiplied by y square is y cube. Z multiplied by z. So we'll take only the x portion, x cube. So what is the extra term? Xy square plus x z square. So x multiplied by this one is minus x square y minus this xyz, we will leave it. We'll get 3 xyz's like this. Xyz, we will leave it. X is that x, that is minus z square x. So next we'll try with y. Y into y square, we will. Y is cube, we have got. Y into x square. So here we can write, see, y into x square, we get first term. Next term is y into z square plus. So y into z square. So what? Next is y into minus x square y. So we get minus x into y square. So these two terms will cancel. One more term we get minus y into zx. Xy is that term, we will leave it. So we have to get one more term, plus term y into x square plus y into x square y into z square. So these two are positive. Y multiplied by minus xy minus xy square. Next is minus y squared is z. So similarly, we try with zx square. So zx square plus zy square z into xy. That will be, this term will get 3xyz. That we will leave it now. Z into yz is minus zy square minus z square x. If we add all, each term will get cancelled, it become 0. So we are left with only with x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xy z. Please expand this right again. You practice 2 times, you will see all the terms will get cancelled. See, this x y square will cancel this term. X is z square is that. Here minus x square. So these two terms will get cancelled like that. All the other terms will get cancelled. So shall we try with different ink? Shall we try? What about minus x square y? X square by where is that? Here you have got. So these two terms will get cancelled. Next is z square x. So this we have not written clearly. Please try again. It will come clearly. Or shall I repeat? So these two terms. Okay. So we will try to factorize the next sum. So now you know how to factorize out. This is of the form 3x the whole square plus 2x by 2 multiplied by 3x multiplied by y plus y square. So it simply is equal to 3x plus y the whole square. So we have to remember this of the form a plus b whole square. We will try to do the expansion. 2x minus y plus z whole square. So how we expand? This is of the form a, what is a plus b plus c whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. So the first step is 2x square. 2x square. Now minus y the whole square. You know, plus z square plus 2ab plus 2 multiplied by first factor is 2x, next factor is minus y plus 2bc plus 2 multiplied by minus y multiplied by z plus 2c is 2z into 2x. So we can write as 2 first term is 2x squared 4x square plus next term is y square, third term is z square. The minus y to the power square become plus y square. So here 2 into 2 is 4xy because minus is that, so become minus 4xy. Here 2y is that, minus is that, minus 2y is that plus 4zx. That is the answer. Now you see when y is minus, xy is becoming minus, yz is becoming minus. So what is zx is plus. It's very easy, you can just check. So xy is minus, yz is minus, zx is plus. So we'll try one more problem. Factorize. So the first, what is the first term? It is, so this should be 2x square. First term we can write as. Next is 3y the whole square. Next is 4z. So next we have to try whether it fits in the formula. Plus 2xy, you know, we have 2 multiplied by 2x into 3y. This is 2x, 2 into 2 into 3, 4 to 12xy. What is the next term? Here minus is there. So we have to make some changes. So this yz is minus, xz is minus. So z should be minus. So instead of this 4z, we'll make it minus 4z the whole square will make it. What about the next term? Now we would try to write plus, other it's minus 2 multiplied by, what is the y? 3y. Or this you take it as, here you multiplied by minus 4z. So 2 3s are 6 into 4, 24. Y is z. Here minus is there. Next factor is plus 2 multiplied by minus 4z into 2x. Now 2 4s are 8, 2s are 16, is zx. Minus is there. So how we will factor this as 2x plus 3y minus 4z the whole square. You compare with the standard equation. So it's something like 2ab, 2bc, 2ca. A plus b plus c. So c is minus here. So a is just something like this is a plus b minus c. It comes like that. Then only you get this. So when minus is there, you find out what is the common. Minus 24y is that, minus 16x, z is common. So z should be minus in this. So we'll factorize next problem. 2x square plus y square plus 8z square plus 2 root 2 and all you are getting. So how we get clue? 2x square you can write as root 2x the whole square plus y square plus now z is 2z, no sorry, it is 2 root 2, 2 root 2 z the whole square. 2 root 2 when you square is 2 square is 4, root 2 when you square it become 2 z square. So what is the next one? Here minus is there. So these two factors are minus. X, y is minus, x, z is minus. So x should be a minus. So you take this factor as minus. So what is the next to x by? Plus 2 multiplied by 2xy. What is x? X is now is a minus factor, no? Minus root 2x into y. What is the next factor? Plus 2 multiplied by y is simply y. Z is multiplied by 2 root 2 into z. What is the next factor? Plus 2 multiplied by 2 root 2 z multiplied by x. X is here minus root 2x. So are you getting this 2 root 2 x by, you are getting 2 into 2 become 4 y root 2. 4y z into root 2 you get here 2 into 2 root 2, 4 root 2 into again this minor root, 4 root 2 into 2 root 2 becomes 4 into 2 is equal to 8. 8x z minus is that. So is equal to minus root 2 x plus y plus 2 root 2z the whole square. So you repeat the problem. You try to locate how when you get 2 minus, when yz is plus, here you can see yz is plus. So x is minus. When x is minus, common between these two minus, okay, you get the answer. So with this, we know in this chapter, we have tried to identify to factorize polynomial, identify with the standard equations. This of the form a plus b whole square or a plus b plus c whole square or x plus y plus z whole square. We try to expand it. We try to identify the equations, to simplify or factorize. And these formulas, we have to repeat it. These formulas, we have to repeat and remember. And that will be very useful in all applications. So these formulas, we have to repeat the basic formulas so that in this will be very useful in identifying and solving the equations quickly when you know x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equal to x plus y plus z into, so we can solve the problem quickly. So with this we come to end of our program. So thank you for very much for listening patiently. Please do not forget to repeat the problems. So as you work out again, you may find some small mistake. Plus, you try to take the explanation, you try to justify your answer, you try to be logic at your end. And thank you again.